Okay. So this is the second time I've played through this game. Just cannot tell you how much I love this game. Love it. Love it. I just love it. I almost have nothing bad to say about it, honestly. It's super charming, and it's got guns, space, jetpacks, monsters, discovering stuff. It's a big reason I like LEGO Worlds. I don't know, something very satisfying about discovering new things. For some reason, I can't hear the game sounds. So I'm obviously playing the single player in co-op mode. Your clone would come out of this machine here. There, I'm sure she's talking right now.
Has been striving to help humanity expand beyond the
Turn off the
confines of
TV.
Earth, and I am excited.
Shut up.
Welcome. My name is Echo,
Okay,
and
so
I'm
this
here to
stuff
help guide you on
is
your
like
mission.
bait.
But first things first.
Throw a
Please
can of
log
it on the
into
ground and
computer
like
fill
monsters
out a
will come.
teeny
Well,
weeny
some.
questionnaire, if you don't mind, so we can make sure
Mostly
you're
it's just
not
like the birds.
crazy.
There's like these little chunky, like round, cute little birds that'll be attracted to it. And then this is where you go and check your messages and your videos, and like I think must be as you progress through the game you unlock like new commercials. They're all pretty cool. They had a lot of fun making this game for sure.
One of my jobs is to continually assess your mental state, and as space sickness has been an issue for some other recent explorers, could you please identify yourself from this gallery of faces?
Let's be this guy.
Thank you. I'm super glad you're not crazy.
Fabulous.
And now you're ready to explore. Please walk downstairs and
So
step
this
into
is
the
a
teleporter while I will
blueprint scanner.
discombobulate you and then recombine you outside on this
And
glorious
when
new
you
planet.
unlock new things here, hold on, let me move me. Okay. So this shows you like different weapon mods that you can get. I think they've kind of lent themselves to having some expansion. Like, you know, they left some blank stuff. Like even these like little, I don't know. We'll get there. I wish I could hear this lady talking. Hold on. Hold on. Pausing video. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. But I just turned off her talking, so then you just hear me talk. I'll tell you what's going on. So this is your teleporter. Go hop in this guy. So first is the landing site. The walkthrough on this is pretty good. Like them showing you how to use your abilities. I should move me actually. Over here is fine. Nice. So to scan, you push up on the D-pad and hit right bumper, hold right bumper over anything that's like dark orange. Some things, like, see how it's still kind of dark orange? Some things it won't. It'll kind of stay like that. But right now, she wants us to track our mission. I think we gotta do. Oh my god, there's no good place for my person to be. down here, maybe? Oh, that's what it's saying. Duh. I'm like, what the hell? Okay. So these yellow markers are like the ones that you're like currently, it might be the storyline, it might be a side quest, it might be, I mean, whatever. It's whatever one that you are currently trying to like go to. Other ones will pop up on your compass at the top, like purple ones, which means there are other ones that you have, but they're not the one that you've got clicked. So right now, it wants me to scan this first. And we're gonna open it up and release our little robots. Nice. They just look like floating claptrap. That's all I think of for Borderlands. So now that we have robots to go investigate, we can scan for our damages on our ship. Because right, we don't want to stay here forever. There's another one. I think that's it. So in the top right corner you see problem scanned 3 of 3. So then there's a missing piece in the area, which I know where it's at. This little cubby. So running is I think is kind of like Minecraft. Minecraft, don't you like push in the walking trigger and it makes you run faster? So same thing. But if you run towards a hole, hippie. So fun. But you also could duck and walk through it as well, which is B. Whatever. Floats your boat. So now we've done the first quest. Or mission. And it says so you'll get used to going back to the ship in between, because to bank the items that you've got in your inventory, you gotta go back, which makes sense. You got a bunch of crap in your pockets, go back to your ship, empty your pockets, and go back out exploring. So if you die, they have these little, like, it's basically like going to get your corpse. Like, somewhere in that area, it like drops a bag with your stuff in it, so you gotta go find it. So, Salisbury steak. Pineapple pizza poppers. Gross. Okay, so my next thing is this way. So these are those little birds, like guys that I'm talking about. Most of them are pretty chill. Like these ones I don't even think will attack you. This is your health. And like, this is funny. So X is your melee attack. I don't. Well, so but you attack these flowers. Man. Get these little health beans. And this is I think poop. Looking at your poop, dude. Bye. And I just love it. So we can't. Oop, hey. So later in the game, you will get missions that like level up your science, which make it so that you can unlock better abilities. they the things that you get, the tasks that you've got to do are super annoying, but one of the tasks is you have to electrocute 4 birds. I think it's or 4 creatures, which generally, like, these guys come in the highest quantities in a single area, so those are usually the ones you do the tasks on. But you electrocute them, and then you have to kill them in like 3 seconds. No, it took a couple tries. I think there's like 4 different science quests. So like bring your like, go 1 science, 2 science, 3 science. I don't forget what I was doing. So if you forget what you're doing, you can push in the right trigger, or right stick, and it'll remind you. Like, oh, yeah, you gotta go through there. But yeah, can't go through there yet because I need a gun. So let's. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me to jump. So we don't have a gun yet, so let's go see if we can get one now. Resources deposited. That's what we want. That's not what we're getting. Oh, dear. Of course, because I walked right past it. I should have gotta scan this. And then your lady's like, oh, you might need a way to get through there. Come on back to the ship and I'll get you a weapon. And we collect the carbon from killing little bird guys. Because it says you need 10 carbon. See, okay, so the green means we got something to craft. And at the bottom, it'll say, oh, 20 of 10, so we have enough. Print it. Boom. Now we're in action here, guys. The jumping systems, or the climbing system's pretty cool. You know, you can almost miss a jump, but if you're kind of close to grab it, you'll be personal grab it. Lots of stuff to scan out here. And a lot of things you'll scan won't actually be crazy helpful. These things are fun. Boing! So later on, you get hookshot. Kinda. Hookshot like device. And that gets pretty fun. So when I first played this game through, I like kind of didn't really pay attention to like these things. I'm like, they're everywhere. Like, what the heck? What are they even dropping? Because half the time I couldn't even pick up the stuff it was throwing out at me. And so I looked it up because you kind of see. I think they drop. It's like random what they drop, but they can drop these blobs. And then they, like, later on, they'll start dropping these things that kind of look like throwing stars. And they make it so you can make your own hook shots. Yeah, it's kind of neat. I don't think I can scan these guys. Ooh, definitely scan this one. This guy will explode. He ain't happy. Okay, stay back. Stay away from me. Ah. Oh, I'm backed against a wall. Yeah. I asked for that. So you come back to the ship. And I guess I get to show you my, the loot system here. I think like the only thing that probably drives me crazy in this game is, so I'm one of those people that's like, well, especially if there's no penalty, which I guess there kind of is, now that I say that. If you try to load your gun when it's already loaded, it doesn't like that. It like times out or whatever. I'll show you. The fuck? See that? Weird. Okay. Oh, my poor little body. Now, I heard it's an achievement if you scan your dead body. Yep, there it is. I'll try not to think about it. Okay, so... maybe I didn't have anything on my corpse, so that's why it didn't have anything for me. Whatever, I don't know. Oh, I don't want to go that way yet. It's nice once you start to get a little more health. You can be a little bit more risky. So this thing, you're gonna find, I think there's like 70 of these. I think it said 60 or 70 of them. And you eat them. And it adds a little bit of stamina and a like a notch of health. And as you get higher, like as you progress and get more and more, it takes more and more to get, like, you know, like right now I just ate 1 and I got a little bit. So the next time will probably be 2 for a couple times, and then I'll go to 3, 4, 5, and then you can get, like, my health bar and my stamina bar on my other game is almost to, it's maxed out, but it's almost to the side of the compass. So it's pretty substantial. It benefits you to go out of your way and like look around for those, because that is, it makes life a lot less stressful when you got more stamina and such. I think no, we're gonna have to come back because I don't have my jetpack yet, so I can't get up there. Okay, you can go. So, I mean, if you're not super big explorers, this is probably not the game for you, because you want to look everywhere. Things that you, like, I'm gonna show you. We're just at the tip of the iceberg. But there's so many secret areas. Like, the first time I played Um, like I missed this area up there. And once I get my jetpack, I'll go show that to you. But like, I would say like the key thing with this game is you need to, once you unlock features, you need to backtrack. You need to backtrack and see what more you can do in that area, because chances are you missed something. There's almost like, see, I like those hook shots. I don't have a hook shot yet. So when I get a hook shot, I'm gonna come back here and explore that whole area. Because what I was finding when I played it the first time is I was having to backtrack through the whole game, which gets a little overwhelming. Because you're like, crap, where was that? Where did I even find that? But if you go back as you unlock things, it's less overwhelming. So, I'll show you. So this looks sketchy. But I want that thing. Ah! Still not expecting it. Even though, okay, I should probably kill these guys before I go trying to scan them. Don't hurt me. Oh, jerk. These stupid jellyfish. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. Oh god. What did I do? Dang. I need help like yesterday. Oh, this guy. Hey, buddy. If you have your volume on, these guys, when they run, scream like women. It's pretty funny. I really need to go back and do that section. Oh, so this grass. So it grows back pretty fast. But if you see that grass, like 70% of the time, there's a frickin' little orange food thing in it. Like I know for a fact there's one over here. Run! Eat it. Yummy. Oh, it says there's 100 of them. So, yeah, you find them and they're just everywhere. They're just everywhere. I don't even have them all discovered on my other character. It's just, there's just so many of them. I think I'm at like 80. Okay, let's go. Shoot these guys up. So these guys are kind of docile until you attack them. But as soon as they see you, they pretty much become hostile, so you should, like, it's best to just get the jump on them. Oh god, Brittany, come on. Really great shooting. Jeez Louise. So this stuff, definitely pick up all of this out of it. It's like, it's basically like the money of the game. You know, instead of buying upgrades with money, you buy upgrades with like their DNA stuff. Another little guy. Boop. See, my health and my stamina went up. Go back up there and get that one before I get too far away. Nom, nom, nom. So that's pretty much it in this little area. And the game really kind of starts to open up once you get out here. I mean, it's just, look how much there is to explore. It's crazy. I'm gonna go left first. So these walls, so I think it'll show, I don't know, it's probably showed it a couple times, but like there'll be all of a sudden a little like question mark on the screen, like right around the spot where it'd say, "Hey, you discovered this." It'll be like question mark, secret area, and you'll be like, "What?" And it's giving you a hint that there's a secret area, and pretty sure it stops showing up once you've discovered it. So where are you, you stinker? I think there's two over there. Of course he goes and hides. And left trigger in most games is the targeting system. This game like doesn't quite give it to you, which is nice, obviously, because otherwise I'd be totally smoking them. It just kind of gets you in the general vicinity. I think I got them all. Scan this. Scan these things. Scan everything. You never know. I think I might have to get up there to do that one. I'm such a weak one. Oh, did I not scan this grass yet? I don't think there's anything over here. Okay, so anyways, this area. So in a little bit, I think it's the next thing we unlock actually. Bombs. These little bomb plants, which is what's up on that rock, but I can't, you can pick them up right now, but you can't like hold them in your inventory. We don't have that ability yet. What the hell? Stuck on the damn bench. Is there anything in there? Oh, okay. How short am I? How tall is this grass? Jeez. Okay. So I can't. Oh, hey, those are those things I was saying. You can make your own. So the throwing stars. I can't do it yet because I don't have a thing, but it grows one of these. So let's see. I know there's some tall grass around here. Oop. Haha! Lots of help in this area. They knew that those little stinkers were. Oh hey. This looks suspect. Uh-oh. I don't think I have what I need to get through here yet. I think I need probably the... Oh, hey. This is not safe, guys. I shouldn't be here. Oh, I shouldn't be here. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know why I tried. That's gonna send me back to the ship. I didn't even discover the teleporter yet, so now I gotta hustle. Actually, I haven't discovered anything, right? Like it's not gonna. Yeah, just checking.
Hi, I apologize for
Oh, hey, see that time? I had stuff on me. So when I died, it went to this thing. Oh, and there's a lot of running around. Like, some areas are really big. So, like I said, it's just, like, my pack could be anywhere in that area. So it just makes sense to just go bank often. Oh hey! Squirrel! Cool. I think. Jeez, oh please. It's like people walking in front of you when you're trying to take a picture. You're like, do you not see what I'm doing? Oh. Only like 4 billion goos left to go. Of course those guys are back. We're just gonna run. Just gonna run. Don't look at me. Oh no 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 no. I'm out of stamina. Run! Okay. On we go. Oh, I saw that my pack was over there, so I was gonna look really quick. Okay. Gotta run away from the jellyfish. They follow you too. Pretty good, actually. Haha! So these are very handy. Definitely discover them when you come to them. Let me smack it. Oh, gotta scan it. Now I can activate it. Okay, so some of these in the game will have like a red. See how they've got a green beam coming out of it? If it has a red beam, like, okay, see up there? That red one? Usually there's like some sort of challenge, like a monster or group of monsters that you need to go kill. And, like a gauntlet of sorts, whatever. And then after you do that, it, lets you unlock it. Gotta make sure you're worthy. I don't think it matters which way we go. Oh, these guys are so cute. Let's see. Nope. Oh, this one. Okay, it's this area. Oh, I gotta remember to scan that plant when I go back. Forever young. Haha, yes. That's what Mama wants. Okay. Oh, you know what? I haven't been scanning those either. So on autopilot because I already scanned everything before. So I'm like, oh, I've already scanned that. Yeah. Okay, so these shrines, if you see them, will have some sort of something in this bowl dish, and you just extract it. Some of them are just like walk up and do it, and some of them are you gotta do something. Like one of them, you gotta go find some crystals, and then assemble them, and then extract it. So they're pretty easy. Well, that was fun. Anything down here? Maybe I should look around just a little bit more. You guys hiding anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Not having it. Oh yeah, that's right, it's really... Gotta bring my flashlight. Let's see what's over here. I scan this guy. Uh-oh. I love... Damn it. Would you just crouch? Okay. I love games that do crystals. I think that and they did a nice job on these ones. They're very pretty. I don't know if I can get up there yet, can I? It's pretty nifty. So let's just... Oh, that's it. Okay. So now back to the ship. So the teleporter system looks like this. So this is technically the landing site. So we'll unlock a few more areas here. That's probably be about the end of my video. And then I'll go back with my jetpack and go to a couple different areas and progress, because I haven't even showed you what you can do with the jetpack yet. That's awesome. So yep, and then there's symbols on the bottom underneath this towering crystals picture. So the blue circle is me. The purple diamond symbol is that there's a quest here of sorts. And the little like clover looking thing is my pack, which I haven't found yet. So then we'll go over here, and this brings us right into my ship. And the gold marker means that is where I'm supposed to be going right now. Resource deposits. Okay, we're going to this guy. They're like, hey. That says I don't have enough stuff for it yet. Go figure. So probably gotta go kill some more guys. So let's go kill some more guys. So something else I figured out too, if you're like farming for that stuff, you get to a point in the game where you've played so much and you've looted so much of those like carbon and aluminum that won't be an issue. It'll be these little pearls that you're gonna be like searching for. But you can get them from just killing these guys, or you can get more if you feed them. Okay, hey buddy, settle down. Because they farted out. Or poop, or whatever, I don't know. Just watch him. Watch him, he's like, oh, I got some gas, that stuff is... You see, there's like... And as long, like they... Oops, shit, I was out of food. But there's food right here. So you can just keep doing it. Oh, and if you throw them on each other, if I was to throw... Where'd he go? If I was to throw the food on one, they'll go like cannibal. Like they go and attack the one that's got the food. They're like, oh, that's delicious. You've got the deliciousness on you. We're gonna eat you, Philip. Whoa! God, I would think I've got enough now, wouldn't you think? Oh yeah. See how easy that was? And they don't hate you anymore. Because you fed them all the junk food.
Meat scraps, fat and gristle finding its way to your track.
So this is... So I can jump normal. This gives me another jump past that. So I'll show you that really quick. Get out of the menu, woman. Let's go outside. Sure. So jump, jump, jump. So you just hit A twice. It's like double jump. Boop. And so you can see the little like moon shape there. That's like how much like thruster I have left, so I can use just a... Later you get some more jumps, so you can go pretty high. And then there's like a super jump. It's just so much fun. You're just bouncing all over the place. Pretty soon you don't even care. Like to the point where I'm at in the game, I hardly even use the hook shot because I can get everywhere with thrusting. Jetpack. Thrusting. So that is the end of this video. When I come back, we'll do a little more or something. We'll go find my pack, go jump around, and I'll show you the pearls